Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're actually going to prep to cut the frame, so come along. Yeah, so we've been watching, we put some braces on and stuff on the frame here, and we're getting ready to cut it. But I saw this thing on Instagram that I wanted to copy. It might be kind of hard to explain, but we're gonna put a piece of moving pipe in some brackets along the frame. So the idea is, once we make the cuts, it'll kind of stay in plane and we can just slide the end of the frame back. I think it'll work in my head. I feel better about it. So I catted up a bunch of brackets, so we just got to clean off some spots on the frame to weld. There'll be 3 on each side of the cut. Then we're going to run one of those big tubes through it. But when we do that, we're going to have to cut one side, put the piece through, cut the other side, put the piece through. I think it'll be all right. I showed Jason it, and we both were like, well, that's a pretty good idea. We should definitely do that.
I watched the same video probably the same day you did, so I thought it looked pretty cool. Made sense to me.
It does, and it can't hurt. Sure, it's more work later. Well, it's more work in general, but I mean, whatever. I'd rather it all be correct. I mean, I don't want to be driving down the road like crooked. Yeah, so I'm going to make some marks here for Jason, and then we're going to clean up some metal. We'll glue them on and maybe even cut the frame tonight. What do you think? Should we try and cut it tonight?
Absolutely.
I kind of want to too, honestly. So let's get going.
So you putting those on the top?
They're going to go on the side.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so all you really have to do is we just have to like clean off a little bit of paint
in
these 2 spots.
Okay.
You are gonna, like this whole flat area right here, try and get this cleaned up too, because this is where we're gonna put our cut template.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can rig up a way to clamp this in place. I couldn't clamp it.
That's okay, I'm done. Oh, so is this.
Oh, Milwaukee battery.
Yeah, love them.
Best batteries in the world.
Freaking awesome. Go red or go home, I guess. Just go home.
You got those red batteries, right?
Yeah, these red ones, they're really good.
So I think what we'll do, Jason, is I'll have you hold one end, I'll hold the other, and I'll get a tack on a couple of them, and we'll just kind of work our way. I'm not going to really worry about like welding them too terribly much right away.
Okay.
So now when we do this, we just want this flat part of these. We're probably going to have to kind of fiddle it around until we get them all-ish in place. Okay, I'm gonna tack this here real quick. Okay?
Go ahead.
Hope if I turn the welder on.
I mean, it does make a difference.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't know a whole lot about welding, but yeah, I can imagine.
Okay.
Okay, you lined up on those?
I'm lined up right here, yeah. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, let's.
Oh. Okay.
It's mostly just to hold the frame in plane.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have enough there.
Yeah, if you want to get another one of those out and kind of get it prepped over there,
Sure.
I'll weld this stuff in. I'm just checking it every once in a while, make sure that,
Yeah.
you know, there's no warpage that's going on that's gonna be a problem.
Good thinking.
They're not super pretty, but they'll work.
That's what matters.
You ready?
Yes. That went quick.
That did.
Yep.
Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is we'll pull one of these out. We'll make our cut marks. And we'll cut the one. And we'll slide this back in. And then we'll slide that one out. Make that cut. And slide that one back in. And then we should be able to like stretch and reduce the frame as we need. The pieces I ordered from Send Cut Send are not here yet, which I kind of thought they would be, but I also kind of didn't. So it's not that big a deal. But yeah. You cut one side, I cut the other?
Okay.
Or do you want to cut them both?
Doesn't matter to me. We'll see how long old red lasts.
Well, I'd like to probably use the bandsaw for
Oh, yeah.
a couple of the cuts just because it'll keep it probably straighter.
Oh, I think that's a great idea. I'd rather do that than the grinder.
Yeah, so I think ideally the grinder is only going to be the plunge cut down the middle. So I think we're going to have to do the bottom cut first.
Underneath.
Yep. Because ideally what we do is we do the bottom cut down and then we plunge across. That way we're doing a straight cut down. You know what I mean?
For your last cut.
Yeah.
Because we should be able to do the last cut with the bar in there then, right? Is that your goal?
I'll bet we probably can.
I think that would be the smartest.
Especially with the bandsaw.
That would be a good
Might be a
idea.
little tough, but yeah. I have to agree, I like that better. My plan wasn't to have the bar in there for that, but I don't see why we couldn't, honestly. I think we tried at least. Your job's gonna kind of be to watch me on this line right here, Jason.
Okay.
It's just metal, we can always put more back on. Now we're just gonna plunge it. Okay.
We got the little sawzall. We need that.
We might.
Well, that's a good sign. About a 1/4 inch.
You said you got your little saw?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Let's see if it'll work.
I think we wait. Let's do the other side, and then if it doesn't want to move, then we can address that.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
You ready to do the other side?
Sure.
All righty. And stop. Yeah, you got pretty far off there, but I don't think we were recovering from that.
No. That'll do it. Side's much smoother.
Yeah. Oh, I'm free.
You got it?
Yep.
Through now. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, my. It moves super easy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Should we stretch it? We just got to be careful because, like,
Right. So here, I can hold the back end up easy enough. So if I work the back carefully, slowly.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wow, this is wild.
I know.
Okay, the front's moving a little.
Okay, hold on. Okay, keep going.
Oh, it moves way too easy.
Keep going.
How are we doing on our... Yeah, we're good there.
Good here.
Oh, give me a second
Yeah.
here. Oh, straighten out.
Actually, like 3/4 of an inch.
3/4?
Yep. 1/4 inch. Stop. Here, hold on. Lift it up a sec. All right, good.
Check the other side.
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. That's our freaking... That, whoever came up with that, genius.
That is...
That's
Yeah,
slick.
I feel very confident that it's going to be good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Dude, Jason, that is wild, man.
And it moves so easy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's wild about it, you know? So that's what I have coming from Send Cut Send. Obviously, we'll have to fit them up. I'm going to design some like X braces that'll also weld to the parent metal and the new metal on both sides. And we are going to box the frame in as well. Well, obviously, when we go to actually weld everything up, we're going to pull X's, make sure everything's square and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, dude, again.
Yeah, it was smooth. Even grinding and cutting it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not super heavy metal, but still, it went way smoother than I thought it was going to go.
Like, I was a little stressed about this whole, after cutting it just now, my stress level, like, I feel good about it. Not like, oh my gosh, what are we doing, you know?
No, it went smooth. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure how it was all going to work out, but the rail system, top notch.
Yeah, dude, that was, and it's, you know, it's in plane.
Yeah. And I barely had to work to move it, so that was even better.
That means that we know that it's, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There is a minuscule amount of slop in the tube to that, but not enough that'll ever affect the suspension or anything like that. It's cutting hairs at that point.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot more labor intensive, and I mean, granted, we don't have it all welded back together, but I really don't foresee that being a big issue. I mean, we've got it pretty darn square just sitting there, so. And you're getting precision pieces to weld in from Send Cut Send, so.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be slick.
Yeah, they're laser cut and they're mandrel bent as well.
Yep. So that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm stoked. But all right, well, I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. If you guys are looking forward to more of our 46 Pontiac shenanigans, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you next time.